Hi, I'm Ernie from Epowersports. Welcome to Epowersports Battlezone CQB Arena. Please follow the directions in our instructional video.
Welcome to Epowersports Battlezone. Epowersports Battlezone and its staff are not liable for any injury or loss of life sustained at its facility. It is very important that you abide by these safety rules to keep you and your fellow players safe. We have 5 parking spots reserved for our customers. If it is a weekend or evening, you may park your vehicle in our neighbor's stalls as long as they are closed for business. Please do not park in the bar parking, they will tow your car. All players are required to sign this liability waiver. If you haven't done so already, please go to the front desk and fill one out. Your colored armband grants you entry and exit from the arena. Everyone who enters the arena must have one of these bands. All players must pay a field fee, and all spectators must pay a spectator's fee. All players under the age of 18 are required to have a parent or legal guardian on site. One parent or legal guardian per child is allowed to accompany the child without charge. Parents, you must remain on site with your child at all times. Please do not leave the property without your child. Epowersports is not in the business of childcare. Restrooms are located on the 2nd floor. If you must use the restroom, you may get a key from one of our staff at the check-in counter. Please leave your tactical gear inside the staging area. Do not bring your airsoft gun with you.
While in the staging area, barrel covers must be on at all times, as well as magazines out of your guns. The same will apply for pistols, magazines out of your guns, as well as in the holsters at all times. There is no dry firing allowed in the staging area. Save that for when you're on the field.
Please remain in the staging area at all times. Do not gather inside the showroom. If you must purchase something inside the showroom, leave your gun in the staging area and come get what you need. If you need to admit your gun to the tech shop, you may bring it inside with a gun case. Our tech shop will not loan out tools. Please do not come in asking for tools. Space in the staging area is limited. We ask that you limit yourself to 1 rifle bag and 1 gear bag per person. If you have a lot of equipment, please leave it in your vehicle. We need to make space for everyone. Real firearms, real weapons, metallic BB guns, pellet guns, and other non-airsoft guns are not allowed inside the arena. If you have any of these items, please do not bring them into the arena. Drugs and alcohol are not allowed inside the arena. You need a clear mind to play airsoft safely.
At the Epowersports Battlezone, we do require that you have full seal eye protection and face protection. This means that you can use a full face mask like a paintball mask or a goggle and mesh mask setup. We do allow that you use ballistic glasses, however, they must have some kind of gasket as well as a band for retention.
If you hear someone call out blind man, echo the call and cease fire. If you hear the field marshal call out cease fire, immediately stop shooting. If you experience lens fogging during a game, do not remove your face mask. Call yourself out, make your weapon safe, and walk directly to the staging area to resolve your issue. If you cannot see through the fog, call out blind man, and a field marshal will escort you to the staging area. If you lose your eye protection while playing, call out blind man, and a field marshal will escort you to the staging area. The call out blind man may be used for any medical emergency. Our first aid kit is located inside the showroom at the check-in desk. Once again, if a field marshal calls out ceasefire, immediately stop shooting. Pyrotechnic and sound grenades are not allowed inside the arena. In the event of a fire, our fire exit is through the main roll-up door or through the double doors in showroom. Fire extinguishers are located by the roll-up door and on top the mezzanine. All guns must be chronographed before taking them into the arena. The FPS limit with AEGs, gas-powered and spring guns is 400 FPS. HPA guns are limited to 350 FPS. All chronograph testing is done with 0.2 gram BBs. Spot checks may be conducted at all times to ensure everyone's safety. Plastic or biodegradable BBs are the only BBs allowed inside the arena. BBs made of metal, glass, or other exotic materials are not allowed. 0.3 gram BBs are the heaviest BB weight allowed in this arena. When you enter the arena, you may remove your barrel cover, insert your magazine, and test fire your weapon. All games will be semi-automatic only unless stated otherwise. Call your hits. A hit anywhere counts. On the mask, body, shoe, gun, hand, anywhere. When you get hit, raise your hand, call out hit, and walk to a safe zone outside the arena. Ricochets do not count as hits. There is no minimum engagement distance. You may surrender a player as a courtesy. Players have no obligation to accept a surrender. When in doubt, shoot the opposing player in a non-sensitive area like their vest or butt. We do not allow blind fire inside the arena. The stock of the weapon must be touching your shoulder whenever you shoot. You must be conscious of where your BBs are going. While you are in the arena, please do not shoot directly at the safety netting. Do not shoot at the ceiling, light fixtures, or cameras. Before you leave the arena, remove your magazine, clear the chamber by shooting in a safe direction 2 times, and resecure the barrel cover to the muzzle of your gun. Listen to the field marshal at all times. Their say is final. Do not touch other players' equipment without permission. We have a zero-tolerance policy for any type of theft. If you find lost equipment in the arena, please bring it to a field marshal or to the front desk, and we will put it in the lost and found. There is no excessive trash talk, swearing, or angry yelling allowed at Epowersports Battlezone. If you have a problem with another player, please bring it to the attention of one of our field marshals or staff, and they will deal with the person. Never confront another player. Any sort of physical altercation will result in a permanent ban and removal without refund from Epowersports Battlezone. Airsoft is meant to be fun. Please play with integrity and respect. And on behalf of all the staff of Epowersports, we hope you have a fun experience at this field.